Well, exactly. I think today is the 14th day, Samiksha, when Sandip Ghosh at the CBI office, and the question continues and the interrogation continues. Now, CBI, after conducting the polygraph test on Sandip Ghosh, has got some crucial and very key leads in this particular case, where there are statements that CBI believes that Sandip Ghosh was giving falsely before the polygraph test took place. So what are those questions and what are the answers that has been given are something that the CBI is looking into, which includes the people that Sandip Ghosh was calling that particular early morning, wee hours of 10th, when that particular body of the lady doctor was found. Now, Sandip Ghosh claims that he did not know about this body, about this death, till 9:30 a.m. in the morning. But the CBI has found out, according to sources, that there were several calls in a panic mode. Sandip Ghosh was calling several key influential people in the administration across departments, including health, including the other departments as well. So even as the interrogation of Sandip Ghosh continues, there's a CBI team that has reached RG morgue, we are getting to know. That's the latest breaking and latest update. There are 5 officials of the CBI who reached the morgue of RG and they came from Nizam Palace. I'll remind our viewers that 2 investigations are conducted by CBI simultaneously. One investigation is conducted by the CBI officials at CGO complex in Kolkata, where the primary case of rape and murder is being investigated. On the other hand, the other case is of financial irregularities and scams by Sandip Ghosh or whatever was happening in RG which is being carried out at Nizam Palace in Kolkata. These 2 CBI offices are there in Kolkata. Now, 5 officials from Nizam Palace reached CBI RG morgue to investigate the allegation that there were practices of selling out dead bodies from RG morgue. Any dead body that was unclaimed, any dead body that was not claimed by the family members and left in lurch, were sold illegally by RG authorities, and Sandip Ghosh was a party to it. This is the allegation, a very serious allegation by some of the junior doctors and also by one of the key colleagues of Sandip Ghosh, Akhtar Ali, the ex-vice super of RG non-medical. So these are the latest updates coming from RG and Kolkata about this particular investigation. Samiksha.
Right, Kishle, stay with us. So Kishle, they're getting us important details. The latest, of course, being the CBI team having reached the morgue at the RG hospital. But let's also tell our viewers about the aides of Sandip Ghosh, who are under scanner of the CBI. In fact, Republic has accessed a key CCTV footage which shows a close aide of Sandip Ghosh, Prasun Chatterjee, who was seen in this very hospital on the day the crime was committed. This is note in the wee hours of 10th of August, when Prasun Chatterjee, who is said to be a contractual worker in another medical college, was present in this very hospital when the crime was carried out. Let's go across to Kishle again. He continues to be with us from the Republic Bangla newsroom. Kishle, once again, if you can take us to what is known so far about this aide of Sandip Ghosh, Prasun Chatterjee, that is, who we understand was constantly a visitor in this RG hospital and was also present in the hospital the day the crime was carried out.
Yes, Samiksha, this particular person, the character, the new character that has come up in this case, Sandip, in this particular case, Prasun Chatterjee, is very important. He was a contractual worker at the National Medical College in Kolkata, which is a separate medical college. But he used to come regularly, in fact, every day at RG After giving his attendance at National Medical College, he used to arrive at RG and work closely with Sandip Ghosh, working almost like his personal assistant. So this whole process was illegal. He was not supposed to come to RG at all. He was supposed to do his data entry operator job at National Medical College on a contractual basis. Now, in this particular day, on this particular day when the body was recovered by the hospital, junior doctors at the hospital, later on police came, There's a 40-second video that has become viral, and also the log sheet of attendance that Republic has access to, where it is seen that Proshun Chatterjee was present there since early morning, around 6 or 6:30. How did he reach that hospital at 6 a.m. in the morning? How did he come to know about this dead body, or the lady who was brutally murdered, the doctor who was brutally murdered and grotesquely tortured? How did he come to know about the body? How did he come to know this whole incident when he was not even a part of Arjikor employee? He was not even one of the Arjikor employees. So this is the question, and also the question that he, being a very close aide to Sandip Ghosh, it is very unlikely that he would not have called Sandip Ghosh at early hours on 10th and told Sandip Ghosh that this body has been found. But Sandip Ghosh claims he didn't know about the body till 9:30 a.m. in the morning. So those 3 hours, Proshun Chatterjee being present at that particular location, did not tell Sandip Ghosh, is something that CBI is not agreeing to believe. So these are the various angles that has now come up after after Proshun Chatterjee's presence has been detected in that particular video, and also in the log sheet that we have accessed, the attendance log sheet. Samiksha.
Yes, Kishore, talking about the other part of this, the damning allegations that you were referring to earlier, the kind of allegations that were made by the former deputy superintendent of Arjikar, Akhtar Ali, that is. Once again, if you can take us to those damning charges where he says that he did approach the state police. There was a complaint that he'd lodged with the police. There were documents that he'd submitted against Sandip Ghosh. Despite all that, no action was initiated on part of the police against Sandip Ghosh.
Well, Akhtar Ali at various times spoke to Republic TV exclusively, and while speaking to us, he gave those details of those documents that he had submitted. I think in July he was referring to that since July he has been constantly telling the authorities about all the malpractices that was going on within Arjikor. He is also claiming that he has approached various authorities since last year. But in July, he officially lodged a complaint. But later on, he was not heard, he was not given, all these complaints were not even taken into consideration by the authorities or by the police. That's what he claims. But what are these complaints? Complaints include selling out of dead bodies, selling out drugs,
yes,
selling out organs, all these illegally, without following any proper procedures. And he claims Sandip Ghosh was in deep cahoot with all the individuals who were actually doing this on ground. He also alleged that there was a practice of selling out medical vestiges or organs that were otherwise thrown into a particular area, which is the area designated for medical waste, and was locked up. And this lock and key was with the principal and various other authorities. But how were these smuggled out? Because the principal himself knew. That is what the allegations are, Samiksha.
All right, Kishle, thank you for the moments. Of course, the big question here being that how is it that for all these years, all of these such acts that were being carried out in this hospital were not noticed and were not taken cognizance of by the West Bengal government. For now, here's a look at other stories that we are tracking. This is Bharat in 5 minutes.